Hello. What are we going to discuss right now? Um, we are going to talk about how suggestions and critiquing are two different things, right? So, as a creative, along my creative endeavors, you come across people who just want to put in their 2 cents that goes not to the bill. And now, if you want to put in your 2 cents and it's effective, proactive, and it goes towards productively goes towards the bill, then that's where it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to just critique, just a critique, that's why it's like suggestions have more value. They are more effective than critiquing, because critiques is just like judging an artist painting and throwing your own paintbrush on the artist's blank canvas before the artist is even painting. You know what I mean? That would be so rude, and you would be looked at like crazy. Like, why are you painting on my blank canvas? Just to do it, just get your own blank canvas. And that's how artists feel when they're like judged so harshly, versus making a proactive suggestion that could make sense. So, a proactive suggestion that someone mentioned is for me to look at the camera more, because when I look away from the camera, anyways, we're not going to say like what the judgment actually was. Anyways, but looking at the camera was more effective. I'm like, oh, okay, just look at the camera more. That could be a great suggestion, but maybe a part of the creativity is for me to look away from the camera. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So, what else can we talk about today? There's a couple things that we're going to go over. That was one of the messages of today, was suggestions versus critiquing and how it comes across. What else are we going to dive deep into? We have more to discuss on the way.